Alrighty, what's up, y'all? So, let's talk about some introvert stuff. I had a conversation with someone, and I was trying to explain to them how, introverts kind of deal with stuff, and they were like, they couldn't understand it. They couldn't understand that introverts exist. I don't know why they couldn't wrap their head around it, but I'm gonna try to explain it just a little bit. I'm gonna talk about maybe one or two aspects. I don't know if I'm gonna make this as serious, but I felt like it was a pretty interesting topic because this person was just flabbergasted, right? Like, so there are many different types of introverts. They're born, they're created through circumstance. They're like most things in life, there are spectrums for why people are introverts, and it's just, why would you do that? It's just one of those things that, however you become one, there are certain generalities that are up and down for all of us, right? Like, I'm not necessarily, I don't fear crowds. I just don't like being around them. There's nothing that's happened to me. I haven't been, I don't have PTSD. I'm not a hermit. I'm introverted. People think that introverts are shy, which some of them can be, or they're embarrassed. Things are embarrassing. I'm shy about certain things in life, but like I said before, I'm not just one thing. Like, I'm an Aries. I'm supposed to be outgoing and loud talking and, what is it? I mean, I'm confident about what I'm confident about, and I'm realistic about the things that I have shortcomings in. That means absolutely nothing when I'm an introvert. My confidence has nothing to do with the fact that I don't want to do that. Because people think that, hey, not all people, some people, those extroverted folks who love to party and drink and hang out, think that it applies to everyone when it doesn't. Us introverts have something called a social battery. And once you use that up, it's done, right? Like, I'm not shy, I'm not embarrassed, I am uninvolved. I don't know what this person's doing. I think they're getting over. No signal. Cool. I'm uninvolved. There is no reason that I can see for me to be at this place or participate in this activity. And if there is a reason for me to be at this place or participate in this activity, I want to complete it, and then I want to return to my nice little manhole that's a horrible sentence. I want to go home, go back to my place of zen as quickly as possible so I can recharge my social battery. And so that I can just recharge my own personal battery and enjoy the things that I like to enjoy, because I've learned that I don't need those things. It's very easy for introverts to weed out the things that they don't need because either I experienced it already, don't have a desire to experience, or I've learned from other people's mistakes through that experience, and I'm like, yo, I don't need to do that, to go through the things that you went through just so I can say that I don't like that. Like, I'm not a gambler. I gambled. I tried it. I went to Vegas. We went to casino. I put down on the blackjack table. I had $20. I was like, cool. I had more money in the bank, but let me just start with 20. I put down my 20, made $5 on the blackjack table. It was a $5 buy-in. Okay, got up to 30. I went 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, gone. I was like, well, I don't like this shit. I don't need to do this again. And that's how quickly I learned. Yes, I may or may not experience or try to do a little bit of gambling later in life, but I'm not ever going to go waste my money at the table hoping that I can win big, because that's just not me. And that's how I treat things when it comes to social gatherings. I don't need to go gamble with what may or may not happen, right? People are loud. People can be belligerent. Groups of people can be worse. And a lot of times introverts make decisions based on who's going to be there. If I know the people are going to be there, if I know the people that those people hang around with, that determines whether or not I'm going. It determines how long I'm staying. All of this stuff, which I'll talk about maybe in another video, just because I try to make these short, because our attention spans these days are poquito. But yeah, that's just a sneak peek into the mind of an introvert, this little bag of cats up here, because this conversation I was having with somebody was super long. It was longer than I needed to be, which was the problem, because I was trying to leave, and I'm like, I don't know why I'm talking to you. I'm out. Let me go. And then, had to explain why, because introvert. So, Yeah, I'm out.